Have you ever felt like you're endlessly waiting for your desires to manifest? It's a feeling so many of us experience. But here's the truth. Waiting is an illusion. The reality is, you already have everything you want. You just haven't tapped into the right mindset to claim it yet. In today's video, we will dive deep into how to unlock this truth and start manifesting instantly. Because you have the power to stop waiting and start receiving right now. It's time to shift your perception, align with your desires, and see how you can start living the life you've always wanted today. One of the most transformative lessons I've learned on my manifestation journey is that waiting is a trap. We often get stuck in a loop of waiting for signs, looking for movement in the 3D world, or hoping for validation that our manifestation is on its way. But the truth is, your desires already exist in a parallel reality. The only thing standing between you and your manifestation is your focus. When you stop waiting for external signs and start embracing the idea that everything you want already exists, you unlock the potential for instant manifestation. Remember this, the 3D world is always reflecting what's going on in your 4D, your mind. You need to align with the vibration of already having instead of waiting. Think about it. How often do you wait for some proof before believing your desires are coming true? What if instead of waiting, you could simply trust that the moment you thought about it, it became yours? By embracing this mindset, you'll see that everything changes. The key to manifesting instantly is realizing you don't need to wait for anything. You already have it. So every time you catch yourself waiting, remind yourself of this truth. Your imagination is the most powerful tool you have. In fact, your imagination is the real reality. The 3D world you experience with your senses is nothing more than a reflection of what's going on in your mind. What does this mean? It means that when you visualize, you're not just daydreaming, you're creating. Everything starts in the imagination, and the more vividly you can imagine your desires, the quicker they materialize into your physical reality. Let's take an example. Have you ever noticed how athletes visualize their performance before competing? Science shows that visualizing success primes the brain for actual success. This isn't just motivational fluff. It's scientifically proven. Athletes who visualize their success often perform better than those who don't. The mind can't tell the difference between what's imagined and what's real. So, if you spend time vividly imagining your success, your brain starts to believe it's already happening, and the universe mirrors that belief back to you. Affirmation. My imagination is the gateway to my desires. What I see in my mind becomes my reality. One concept I want to clarify today is the idea of thinking of your desire versus thinking from your desire. Neville Goddard often spoke about thinking from the end, and while this is powerful, thinking of your desire is equally valid. When you focus on your desire, whether it's through affirmations, visualizations, or simply daydreaming about it, you are sending out the energetic signal that pulls your manifestation toward you. Let's say you dream of being financially abundant. You can absolutely imagine yourself living your dream life. See yourself counting money, experiencing financial freedom, and living in prosperity. This process of thinking of your desires creates a powerful, energetic pull toward your goals. The more you focus on this vision, the more real it becomes in your mind, and soon in your physical world. When I was younger, I unknowingly used this method to manifest without even realizing it. As a kid, I imagined myself excelling in sports and life, and those images came true. You can do this too. Visualizing your success is like planting seeds that will inevitably bloom. And if you ever doubt the power of visualization, let me remind you, science backs it up. Studies show that when athletes visualize themselves performing a task, their brains create the same neural pathways as if they were physically practicing. This means that when you visualize yourself achieving your goals, you're not just dreaming. You're actively creating neural patterns that prepare your mind and body for success. Your brain and body are practicing for the moment those desires manifest into the 3D world. Practical advice: start small. If you're new to visualization, begin with simple, attainable goals, such as visualizing yourself receiving a compliment or seeing a specific color or symbol during your day. These small wins build confidence in your ability to manifest. One of the most powerful concepts I've embraced is that there is no separation between you and your desires. The only reason you feel like something is missing is that your physical senses haven't experienced it yet. But remember, what you imagine already exists. The moment you can see yourself having what you want, it's already done. The only thing left to do is to align your energy with that version of yourself. For instance, if you're manifesting a new job, don't wait for the job offer to come in the mail before you start celebrating. Act as if you already have it. Imagine yourself going to work, meeting your new colleagues, and enjoying the success you've manifested. The more vividly you can feel this reality, the faster it will come into your physical world. Affirmation. There is no separation between me and my desires. What I want is already mine. The million-dollar question is, how do we anchor ourselves to the reality where we already have everything we want? The answer is simple: through repetition and focus. The more you focus on your desired reality, whether through visualizations, affirmations, scripting, or any other technique, the more you draw it into your life. Consistency is key. Every time you visualize, affirm, or script, you are selecting that reality and making it your dominant experience. Think about it. What you focus on grows. If you keep thinking about your lack or limitations, that's what will grow. But if you keep returning your focus to the version of you that already has what you want, you'll start to notice more opportunities and circumstances aligning in your favor. Askfirmation. Why is it so easy for me to focus on my desires and bring them into my reality? Now it's completely natural to feel doubt sometimes, especially when your current reality doesn't reflect what you're trying to manifest. The key is to detach from the need for 3D validation. Don't worry about when or how things will show up. The 3D world is slow to catch up with what you've already manifested in your mind. So, every time doubt creeps in, remind yourself, it's already mine. Repeat it until it becomes your truth. Here's the real takeaway. Manifestation is instant. The moment you desire something, it's already yours. Your job isn't to wait for it to show up. Your job is to believe that it's already done. The only thing that keeps you from seeing it is your own doubts and fears. But the more you practice anchoring yourself to the feeling of already having your desires, the quicker they'll materialize. Affirmation. Manifestation is instant. The moment I desire something, it is already mine. Remember, you already have everything you desire. The moment you can imagine it, it's already yours. Stop waiting for the 3D world to catch up. Live in the reality where you already have it all. Trust your imagination, believe in your power, and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. If you found this video valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Elevate and Manifest channel for more powerful insights like these. Don't forget to join our membership for exclusive content and personal Q&A sessions, and check out the link below for one-on-one coaching. Keep manifesting, and I'll see you in the next one.